I don't know. What did she talk about? She talked about something else. Ach. Ach. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, the internet. The interwebs. Oh. Good morning, assignment desk. FAA points of interest? What is that? I like it like that. Fast Five. Oh. Just realized we're up on the web and I'm just sitting here yawning. Hey, Turn my mic back on. Yeah. Everybody missed out on that. What? No, I honestly thought it was the opposite. I thought it was like you were wearing some crazy high-end cologne that I just didn't understand. You know? Yeah, I don't know. What do I know, man? I barely use Axe, you know? I'm sorry about that. It must be annoying. Sometimes I hear that the cortisone can actually create more problems than it solves. Are these guys going freeway speed? Let's find out. Let me see. Let's not pick a truck. Oh, man. No, what's that guy doing down there? Oh, he's going 60 something, just under freeway speeds. Yeah, right. Even after it rained, it got hazy quick. I haven't heard anything from Freddie this morning. Shucks, I should not do my first report like that. Who? Oh, really? Oh, Maury. He's a... Good morning, Carla. He's an interesting cat. We're gonna go for a freeway. I'm sorry. I know. Stop with the bad jokes. It's 101, and you know what? Let's be precise, so you don't just write Hollywood. Let's call it Silver Lake because that's what it is. 101 through Silver Lake. Bobby's back. Everybody's wearing blue this morning. Feeling a little blue, blending in with the background. Yeah, I don't think so. Where? What? Okay. Maria looking good in purple. I know that, Maria. And you know what? We're waiting on the sun. That is for sure. You know what? I know they pay us for the traffic, but I got to say, the government shutdown in the headlines, great information. Love to hear it. It's probably on everybody's mind. What happened to all the Starbucks in downtown? Does anybody know that's the real story? They closed like 70 Starbucks. All my favorite Starbucks gone. I thought I was in a different universe this morning when I woke up. All the Starbucks were gone. At any rate, let's talk a little traffic. That's going to be the 101 down there. Actually looking pretty good. I understand there is a problem at the 5 and the 91. Sky Fox making her way out there, maybe for that next traffic, but for right now, that 101 drive from the 110 northbound all the way out to, heck, the Valley is actually looking good. Just a little slower than freeway speeds out there in Silver Lake, but it does open up as you make your way closer to that Cahuenga Pass. Southbound lanes, look at that. Where that slowdown starts is almost at the 110. So yet is a good drive on the southbound 101 through Hollywood to the 110 freeway. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. A lot of what? Oh man, I actually it was yesterday morning is when, you know, it's like I got up and I was like, let me go get some Starbucks, and then it wouldn't. I'm just like, that's not my Starbucks, because it was like, you know, and I'm like, I know where I live, right? And then I'm just like, because there's one right there, was one right there at Wilshire and Bixel, right? And I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'll do my Sunday routine on Saturday, and I'm like, let me do 9th and Flower. That one wasn't showing up either, and I'm just like, what's wrong with my app? And then I was like really freaking out, like, is there something wrong with me? You know? And then went for the drive, and they're all gone. All freaking gone. And then I talked to somebody at another Starbucks about it, and they were saying, like, yeah, a lot of those people aren't even going to get moved. They just, like, lost their gigs. Yeah, and I was just like, oh. I guess there's like 70 stores in Los Angeles got shut down. Right? Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't it a Mormon church they attacked? But she's standing in front of the Mormon church off of Santa Monica. Anyway. That was optimistic. Hold firm. Not talking to you. Really? I wonder if they flew it. Can't see it. No signal. Up there's no. Oh, so then it's a non-story. We had some land movement. Well, because of the climate change. 100% climate change. That's what it was. Skyfox, traffic and commentary. That's swell. Where are we going? The 5 and the 91, what was it? Yeah, it was the 5 and the 91, wasn't it? I don't see any problems out here. Supposedly an overturned vehicle. Oh wait, that looks, there it is, northbound. Look at those sharp traffic skills. Nothing gets by me. Almost a full closure of the freeway, Stu. Yeah, but it didn't get by me. Ugh. The Law Tigers. Rawr. Yeah, we're going to not fight fair, too, because that's what we do. We copy him. Whatever he does, we do the same or better. I know somebody's voice that needs to be silenced. I don't know. Is that fair for Republicans? Doesn't seem fair for Republicans. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying I am one. I'm not saying, taking sides. I'm just saying you just said fair for everybody. Doesn't seem like it's fair for everybody. Ugh. Come on, man. Push that thing off to the side. Get the CHP vehicle and just push it across the freaking freeway. It's done. I was going to say. Yeah. And you guys are going to be heroes. What was that thing? Looks like a station wagon. We are in the beautiful city of Anaheim, northbound 5 at the 91. Piccadilly Way. Piccadilly. Yeah, northbound 5, Anaheim, right at the 50, right at the 91. Hey, good morning, Freddie. 618, 618. We'll be here. Oh, he's so mean. Extra. You're a Sky Mile. On the brakes from Euclid. Oh, I got to ask for time off. Yeah, I got to. I'm being a bad dad, apparently. A jerk. So I have to go to Sacramento to see my new granddaughter. Yes, it is an overturned vehicle. We can call it a crash, definitely. Northbound 5, Anaheim. Northbound 5, Anaheim, and if you want to put right by the 91, you can, but I'm definitely going to talk about that. I'm trying. I'm trying to make everybody's life. That's my gig. I don't know exactly. All I know is that I'm looking at the Citizen Hotel and or the AC, Marriott AC. I like the Marriott. I like the Marriott, but I'm going with Nicole, so probably going to wind up at the Citizen. Yeah, it's a little folly. Feel like Goldilocks. Look at that guy. That's me. I'm clear. Right back over to the fast lane. Hammer it. That is a car flipped on its side, Maria, and this is on the northbound 5 in the Anaheim area. Now, we don't know about any injuries, and I'm venturing to say if there were, they were minor, but I can tell you what's going on as far as traffic goes right now. Fire department leaving just pretty much as Skyfox showing up. Now, you got 2 lanes open right now. They doubled that, so that means we went from 1 lane to 2 lane. But let's take a look at some of that backup. Oh, it looks like the tow truck arriving there. So this might be getting better sooner than later, but look at that. It is not going to happen soon enough. You're on the brakes. That's going to be Euclid right there. That's going to be the off-ramp for Euclid on that northbound 5. That's where you're hitting the brakes. Give yourself an extra 20 to 25 minutes if this is your drive this morning. Tow truck just arrived, so that is a little bit of a good sign. That's going to be northbound 5 right before the 91. You got a flipped over car, and they're squeezing you down to 2 lanes. A little bit of looky-loo in those southbound lanes as well, so give yourself just a little bit extra time on the south. But on the northbound, give yourself plenty of extra time. Possibly maybe even try the 91, depending upon where you need to be. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. Starbucks, if they were open. Pull out, pull out. Maybe. Definitely looks like it. Definitely looks like slow speed pursuit. Failure to yield. Is he stopping? Maybe the guy's like, maybe he's on the intercom. Just keep going, get off at the next off ramp. I don't see any blinkers though. He's like, is this guy a real cop? Let's see what he's doing for speed. 24 miles an hour. He's going to pit him. Here he comes. He's going to pit him. He's like yelling at him. Just pull over. Just stop. Yeah, here comes the accident. Everybody's like hammering it, trying to get around it. This guy's going to be going across all lanes. Right underneath the off-ramp or overpass. Yeah, you just got pulled over. He's like, I didn't know what you were doing. I was like, what are you doing? That's not a police car. Is he leaving now? Is that? Yeah, that's all he wanted to do. All right, maybe he's just giving himself a little room because he doesn't trust him. CBS took us, right? They said 18. Well, this all started like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, look at that. He just wanted to mess with him. Now this guy's going to chase him down. Just watch. Freddie, you want to stay here for a second one, or do we care? All right. Freddie sounds grumpy this morning. You all right, Freddie? Anything we can do to cheer you up? It's the weather. It's that weird cold weather. It's cooling down. Everybody wants to go to sleep. Apartment's finally coming along. Finally. Getting close. I think my plants need some water. That's the type of, you know what? That's what I'm looking for the morning on my chat group. Get people thinking about, their plants and their watering. I don't know how we created that thought. What was that thing, like a Tahoe? It's too small for a Tahoe. Oh, yeah. Very square, very boxy. Maybe when he rolls it over, we'll be like, oh, that's what it is. Mustard Mama's kids are up early. I don't know about that. Everybody's sleepy. Oh, there we go. Going for round 2. Northbound 5 at the 91. Oh, look at it. Boop. Boy, that suspension didn't bounce at all. Red interior. I think you're right. Wait a minute. I thought we were doing traffic. What happened? Did we cancel my traffic? What happened? See, now I'm going with Scion, yeah. But it has red interior. Yeah, this is the same thing. What happened? I got no love. I saw Maria do weather and we didn't do traffic. I feel left out. I'm going home. I'm playing. Okay. I'm taking my helicopter and I'm going home. My feelings are hurt. Yeah, we're Carla, we're going to stay here for one more, and we'll probably bounce after that. Is Mustard Mama talking about her babies when she says mustard seeds? She has her own mustard seeds. Is she talking about her children? Or is she talking about actual mustard seeds, like mustard plants? I'm very confused. That's too early. I am excited. Hopefully you didn't send it like certified mail, because when McGinnis did that, it turned into like this big old production because I had to go to the post office to go get it. But you know what? It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. That's all for Mustard Mama. Those little hearts. I don't know if you guys even see them. $6.31 for CBS. You got to put a little gain in it. Stay there. Oh, sorry. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, busy start for sure. That sun's starting to come up. I don't think it's official yet, but it's definitely getting a little bit more bright down there. But you know what? It's just showing us all the problems, but it'll be okay. There's going to be northbound 5 right before the 91. Beautiful city of Anaheim. Now, you can see there was an earlier crash over here, overturned vehicle. They've got it righted. The tow truck is here, but right now the problems are still here. Take a look at that. Ooh, that is a backup all the way out to Euclid. You're hard on the brakes. Northbound 5, it looks like a pretty good drive to get to Euclid. Oh, actually, it's actually even getting a little bit farther. Take a look at that. So it's adding to it. But I'd still say about 25 minutes added to your drive this morning, northbound 5. Keep that in mind. But if it is a few minutes before you get out on the road, just keep that in mind as well, because they do have the tow trucks here. So hopefully they'll have those lanes open. It'll recover quickly-ish. That's the best I can say. Southbound, though, looking really good. This is all through the Anaheim area. Just keep in mind, northbound 5, that's where the problem is. 91 freeway, if you can take that, you can make your way around it. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Shooter McCracken. CBS take us? I wasn't listening. Did it? All right. Probably because they were there. Well, there we go. Now it's all done. America. And the landslide brought me down. What is that? That Brea? That's Lampert. Lampert. Oh, you know what I'm going to say? Just your slowing starts just south of Brea, but before Lampert. How about that? Ugh. But we need housing. Huh. That's interesting. Take the bite out of crime. Oh man, I forgot to do my Pursuit City stuff. Damn. It's looking a little better. Looking a little better. Well, not Starbucks because they closed all their frickin' stores. Stu, do not comment on hot honey. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. Talking about some hot stuff, baby, tonight. It is definitely good morning. It is definitely a busy Monday, isn't it? I mean, my goodness, look at all this traffic. This is one was brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. That's going to be the 57 southbound, and you are definitely on that slow and not so much go drive. This is in the Fullerton, but I can tell you, you're hitting the brakes on that southbound 57 coming away from the 60 this morning, right after Brea Canyon, but right before Lampert, and it is very slow and go. We flew it, we checked it, we were checking for some kind of traffic accident, just very high volume. If this is your drive this morning, it is definitely Monday heavy, so just kind of keep that one in mind. Give yourself extra time, especially on that 57, northbound 57, looking like a fantastic drive. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? You guys thought I was going to say something about hot honey, didn't you? Didn't say nothing. Kept it under control. Did I close my YouTube app? Oh my gosh, now I'm never going to find it again. Jen, is there a bird competition? What I didn't understand. Ay, kabumba. 9, 8, 2, and 11 months. That's Mustard Mama's kids. I don't, yeah, I think it's possible. No, years. 9 years, 8 years, 2 years, and 11 months. Ah. The sun is running to hide from us. This is what happens when you hit the snooze alarm. Just the sun kind of goes behind a hill. It's okay. Except for when he wants to. You'll never work in this town again until we need you. Look at the sunspots. Sweet, sweet sunspots. Who's got the funk? Helicopters. What's up? It is going to be the beautiful 60 freeway, 60 in Hacienda Heights. Hacienda Heights. Catch the bullies. No. All right, I'll get back to work. I'll get back to work. Back to work, everybody. Spoiler alert. No. Oh my God, that was big news. That wasn't sarcasm. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I saw the shift. Did you see the shift? I saw the shift. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Bum, 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 out. Let's just keep moving to the west. We'll make this work. Who is iSpeed? I don't know who iSpeed is. Oh, now I have to watch a commercial. You know what, Maria? I got to be honest with you. I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, if she asks me, I'm going to have to tell the truth and say no. I have not. I have not. My last, thank you. I do appreciate it. I will listen. The last time I had a summer song, it probably would be Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, let's talk about some traffic. Not about me being so old. This is going to be the 60 freeway, and it's going to be through the beautiful city of Hacienda Heights. Oh, I love the Hacienda Heights. The ride, though, going to be a little tough this morning. Usually that 60 is wide open, moving well, and I'm like, ooh, this is a great freeway. I don't know what's going on this Monday, but even the 60 is slow, especially westbound, coming away from the 57, and it just gets slower as you get to that 605. Once you get past the 605, it does open up a little bit, but don't be like, ooh, I've got it made. It is going to be a slow ride out to the west, but just keep that one in mind. Eastbound, it's about the same, maybe just a little bit better, but just kind of keep in mind that 60 through the Hacienda Heights. Give yourself that precious little bit of extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Woo! We're going to try to get to the 210, or are you bothering a friend? Just the 10? Okay, cool. Melissa made a comment on Friday about Hacienda Heights and, you know, that she lives there. And I want to say something on air, but I don't want to embarrass her. I don't. Oh, there you are. I just didn't want to, you know, almost. It was there. I was thinking, maybe I should bring up about Melissa and Hacienda Heights and how I call them out every morning. But, Maria really sent it to me. Oh, cool. Quack. Quack, quack. Do I see cop lights up there? No. guys could have taken a dramatic shot from Sky Fox. We had some beautiful sunrise stuff, but it's okay. Hey, Carly, you have a great day, too. You got that Monday done. Click, check, and done. Is this the in? Oh, this is the In and Out next to the original In and Out. Yeah, look at that. Did you do that on purpose? Were you like Stu's running out of ideas? We'll talk about the KFC that's over here. Or what is this? Is that a Wiener Schnitzel? Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, it's a Wiener Schnitzel. I think, yeah. You know, I got nothing against the Wiener Schnitzel. A lot of people like the Wiener Schnitzel. I think their fries are okay. But if I want a chili dog, I'm going to Tommy's. The In-N-Out University. I sold my soul to the company store. Do, 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 do. St. Peter, don't call me because I can't come. No delays. Yes, sir. That is the original In-N-Out in Baldwin Park. And right across the street is the company store. I'm going to probably mention it because, you know, I can't just do traffic. I don't know why. It's like an ADD thing or something, or AT, whatever that is. I don't even know what the abbreviation is. TBI? What? Too much information? Sell your house the easy way. That's crazy. Francisquito, not San Francisquito, just San Francisquito. That's fun to say. Yeah, yes, yeah, I did see it. I can't hear it in the helicopter, but I'm definitely going to listen to it. Thank you, Maria, for sending me K-pop Demon Hunters Golden. We're going to check that out right in a little bit. You know what else is golden? Is the sunrise in California and all the California stuff. Baldwin Park, Francisquito Boulevard, and you got the In-N-Out over here. They had the company store. Check that out. Across the street, if you didn't already know, is the original In-N-Out. No delays. Today it seems like there is no line there right now. But you know where the line is? It's going to be right here on that 10 freeway westbound. Super slow and go. Don't know what's going on. Maybe everybody's trying to get all their September stuff done before October rolls in because those freeways are packed. That's going to be the westbound coming out of the Covinas through the Baldwin Park area. You slow from Kellogg Hill, and it stays that way, even past the 605. Now, if you're headed into the sun this morning, that would be those eastbound lanes. Bring those sunglasses because it is bright, but the lane's wide open and moving well. Be careful out there. You don't want to get a speeding ticket. But if you're headed westbound, give yourself extra time on that 10. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Could you imagine being the landowner whose sprinklers caused that? It's like, just hope your insurance covers it, you know? So did the gunman kill him? Did the guy kill himself, the suspect? What? I hear, Robert, I hear you way off in the background. Okay. Copy. Hopefully not. Oh, my spotting stew. Let me see if I got enough internet. There you go. You want to try to knock it out now, or you want to wait? Oh, you don't have the. There you go. It's just up to the north. Maybe we passed it. Yeah, it's not that far. We're gonna have microwave issues, but we don't have to put it live. I saw the blimp. I didn't see the rocket. The Altadena Grotto. Copy. Works for me perfectly. I'm all right. Appreciate it. We're doing my spotting stew. I start rolling on it right now. The Altadena Grotto. You can interrupt. I'm just rolling tape. I've never actually seen it from the air, so I'm trying to figure out how we're going to shoot this. Because I think all the cool stuff is under the trees. Oh, I don't know. I gotta Google it and do all the googly stuff. This used to be like people would come from all over the United States and even some places from internationally to come here. I'm trying to figure out where the actual grotto is. Maybe it's over here. Supposedly that Pursuit City thing is doing really well. That's that little bit of like that I talk over the tapes. There we go. Look, there's people actually sitting there. Not happy about the helicopter. All right, there it is. So finally figured it out. I like what you're doing, for real, even though those trees are going to kind of block it, but maybe we'll find a happy spot in there somewhere. Sweet, let's just, yeah. Stay wide, blah, 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 blah. So it should need to be about 4. Blah, 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 blah. Where we are, blah, 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 blah. I have a feeling we're going to go somewhere. I hear the desk mic clicking. Clicking and a clacking. Grotto, blah, 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 blah. This. Hang on one second. What's up? You can talk to me. I'm just rolling tape. Oh. Hermosa Beach. What are we at? 3, almost 4. They're not happy about us being there. I'll bring them up. Sorry we were ruining your meditation this morning, but wanted to talk about, you know, the grotto. You can kind of see the Queen Mary. She was, I guess they had a bad vandalism here in the 80s and everything got replaced. 20 more seconds and we'll be out of here. Eighth and the Strand. Got to go see that boat. Is it a Ponga Tonga or whatever that thing is? Always makes me think of Futurama. Okay, let's go. I wonder, is it the Strand or just Strand? Wow. Strand in the 8th, that's Manhattan Beach. Where are we going? Hermosa? It's the Strand, actually. How weird is that? They actually named it the Strand. There we go. This helicopter speaks too. I guess some boat washed up on shore and going to Hermosa Beach. It's more than 12 minutes away. We'll probably do traffic on the way. Who just goes where they tell them? Yeah, Cooper, in your electric garage. You know, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I'm playing, right? You know, I'm playing, but you know, I don't know how I feel about that influencer. He's so influential with his pursuit commentaries. Is it jealousy? No, it's not jealousy. I just don't know how I feel about it. I can self-diagnose. I'd call it jealousy if it was jealousy. I'd be like, that's jealousy, not jealousy. So Jay Leno apparently performs almost every night out there at the Comedy Store out there in Hermosa Beach. I wonder if you got out on a boat afterwards, lad, on Sunday night. Oh. You're gonna be an idiot. They never saw the chopper again. Ooh, I like soft scrambled eggs. No bones about that one. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, because he dropped the. Never mind. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably the smart thing to do. That's the smart money. Unless, how far are we? Yeah, it would be one of those ones where we probably wouldn't be able to find it exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll wait. Freddie, we're going to do a traffic here on the 110, and then we'll just pop on over to the boat. To the boat problem. We're about 4 minutes away, but I don't know exactly what it is, and unless you think we should just try it, we can try it. What do you think? Okay. You want to do the 405? Yeah, but it's another slow one, Maria. And you know what? I really believe everybody's trying to get their September errands done before it comes to an end. Take a look at that. Northbound 405, beautiful Torrance area. The ride, maybe not so beautiful. Check that out from the 710 all the way out to the 105. It is super slow and go on those northbound lanes. Give yourself extra time. Don't know where you're going to find it. Maybe leave a little earlier. But take a look at that. Southbound looking good. Understand, from the 105 to the 710, those drive times are perfect. There is no slowing whatsoever, so you're going to be doing freeway speeds. It's just if you're headed north out of the Long Beach into the LA, you're going to need to give yourself just that little bit of extra time for your ride. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. All right, let's go look at this Hermosa Beach boat. Maybe it's another Ponga. Ponga Tonga. The landslide brought me down. Hey, good morning, McGinnis. I got no Ponga boat. You got a Ponga boat down there? Run, run, run. No. I was a Halloween costume. I really was. What? It's not okay. No, we didn't. We need to get to another freeway, right? Unless you want to just do a, we looked, we couldn't find it, but boy, this is beautiful. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Why not? Heading back over to the 405. Well, of course, right behind a building. Let's do that. No. Copy. Crenshaw, Stu. It's Crenshaw. You don't need to look. Hey, good morning, Bobby. I know nobody said it, but I missed you. Just now, glad to have you back this morning. Let's take a look at this. This is a 105 drive. Oh, yeah. This is brought to us by Jacoby and Myers. Injury Lawyers. That 105 drive, always slow and go on that as you make your way away from the 110 in the Hawthorne area. Look at that. Now, we just saw that it does open up right about Crenshaw. It does get a little bit better as you make your way towards the 405, but that portion right there from the 110 over to Crenshaw Boulevard, don't know why. Maybe it's that turn. Always slow and go in the morning. Today, it's not letting us down. Give yourself extra time. Eastbound, wide open and sailing through it. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? Let me talk to my adult. Okay, Jeff, you wanna? Okay, all right. No beach for anybody. My internet people saw it. Yeah. And we never saw the Metro Rail. Oh, until it was right there. And we saw the Metro Rail again. You're just going to cross? You're just going to be like, hey, F you, LAX, we're going to cross? Woo, look at us. Skyfox getting special treatment. Jeff knows people who know people that can fix traffic tickets. That's the reason why we get to cross, I'm sure. Why, thank you, Gary. The big sky. I know. I feel the same way. Huh? We are directly over, I would call this Inglewood, because I think we are in Inglewood. Hyde Park, sorry. And we're looking out towards, that can't be Los Angeles. That's got to be out to the, yeah, way out there, Century City. That's the 405 under us. Ha! You guys must be desperate. Oh, we're at the 110. That's downtown. Jeez, oh, Pete. Copy. I'm going to push into the science sensor. Oh, September. Do 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 do. Oh, yo. Ba ba da ba da da ba da da. You guys got to bring it on back. That's what it is. Bring it on back. Stolen. Well, he ain't lying. That was your Spielberg Museum. Yeah, Lucas. Yes, Lucas. Yeah. You know what, Bill? I think you should. I definitely think you should. If they allow it or not. I'll bring that little hole maker and we'll go up there and we'll golf. We'll put it on the Fox IG. Right? Okay. Nice. But see, that's kind of the thing. It's like that's yeah, I get it. You know, it's like, well, you know, you're trading integrity for people's paychecks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, do we film this in New Zealand even though it's supposed to be Hawaii? Or do I say, you know, that's not cool and then nobody gets paid? You know what I mean? Oh, we're getting a new tower. Getting a new tower. Well, the Monday went by quick. Let's see if the rest of the week follows suit. Gary, we need a pursuit all the time, always. McGinnis in the timeline. I guess it's Tuesday in Australia. Time traveling. I do like that color. Always have. Yes, I know. They made an Avalanche that color back in the day, and I was like, ooh, I want that. I wound up with the blue one. We ride and care. Oh, what does it say? Is it politics? Oh, look, some politics. Yes on 50. Which is funny because, you know what? I know we're on the internet, but it's like Trump equals revenge, chaos, and corruption, but Trump's not the one that's doing the, yeah, let's redo redistricting because somebody else is doing redistricting. It's like, it is so, anyway, whatever. My goodness, people. Put a little thought into your, whatever that is. But it's, oh my God. Just come up with anything but the truth. You know? I got a rock. Tina Turner. Yes. We never do anything nice and easy. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Ooh. I don't know, man. I want to say something snarky, but I'm not. Is it a coupe or a four-door? It's got to be a coupe. Nobody's going to spend that kind of money on a four-door. I don't know. You think we can follow this all the way to the top of the hour? I don't think so. He's going to be at the 405 by then. It is a two-door, right? No, it isn't. It's a four-door. Ah, man, it makes me even question this twice as much. Oh, is he slowing down for us? I doubt it. Look at those wheels. Making me dizzy. What? Hey, Sarah. Right? Right? I wanted to poke a little too fun at him, but I don't know if we got time. He's going to be gone by the time we go. Oh, there we go. Huh? Yeah. You know, I don't know how I feel about it. I've got to be serious. I know we do serious traffic, but we've been watching this Bronco for some time, coming out of the Tarzana area all the way into Encino. The sunlight was a little better. I just don't know. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Did he take it too far? Is it not far enough? Well, at any rate, it is moving along, and that is going to be the southbound lanes of the 101, which are a little slow and go. We're going to kind of pan back over to where we can see it a little bit better. Look at all that traffic. If you're going north or southbound on that 101, on the west side of the 405, give yourself a little extra time this morning. It is definitely very slow and go. It is not Monday light. It is Monday busy out there on most of the freeways, and it is just a little slower on the 101 this morning. Southbound coming out of the west area, out towards the 405. Give yourself a little extra. And take a look at that right there on the northbound lanes. By here, you should see it really thinning out as you're making your way out of the valley. It is still really thick this morning. So, like I said, give yourself a little extra time. And if you know who owns that Bronco, I just don't know how I feel about it. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Like it? Copy y'all. Al Collins is calling. Yeah, I guess. He knows who owns the white Bronco. Ford owes you some cash for advertisement. Australian vehicles are some of the coolest cars still being made. I think America's coming back around, but I do love Australian, the variations, like the 5-cylinder diesel Ranger. Dude, come on. And Mazda, you know Mazda and Ford are, they're not one and the same, but a Ute, oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I do. 6-liter, I'm in. Where did you send me a picture of your Ranger? I've yet to see it. Come on, McGinnis. On Insta, I'm gonna gotta go look. I'm gonna go back and look. I'm not saying goodbye because I don't like goodbyes, but we're definitely going to be landing here, and I'll be knocking it down. I will text Jeremy because I always seem to forget, and then Jeremy gets in trouble, and I get a stormy cloud next to my name at the station. Yep. When we land, when we touch the ground, we're going to knock it down. Even if it's 3 or 4 times. See you Tuesday. Monday went by pretty quick so far. Just my old Benz. The 06. Going to knock it down.